Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the Blu Ray release of Jim Jarmusch's The Dead Don't Die. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. You can also find me over Twitter and Instagram at Movie Guy 365, as well as over at the Disney Magic Hour podcast. I will go ahead and leave a link for that in the description. All right, The Dead Don't Die. As far as recent releases go, this has definitely been one of the more divisive kind of films. Now, Jim Jarmusch is definitely not for everybody. He has a quirky style to him. He's very dialogue-driven, and he just has an unusual way of storytelling. And I knew we were going to be in for not your standard run-of-the-mill zombie movie with this kind of movie. So that being aside, I assume if you're here, you're interested in the Blu-ray disc quality, and you like the movie. If you don't, I understand why you don't, but I enjoyed it quite a bit. And yes, does it have problems? Absolutely. There's characters, there's storylines that go nowhere, and it's just kind of like, it feels like they start something and don't finish it, or they're just relegated to like 2 scenes, and then it's like, what was the point? But I kind of get that feel of it, but I just like the madness of it all. It's just one of those movies, and it's just, I enjoyed it quite a bit. So let's do a quick unboxing, and then we'll talk about the picture quality and the audio. I really do dig the cover for this one, The Dead Don't Die. We got a nice embossing of the hand and the title itself. It's a very decent cover. I really like it a lot. And there we got the rear. And interior-wise, just standard Blu-ray, as you can see. So yeah, it's a good cover. It's a good cover, even if the movie isn't for everybody. But all right, let's talk about the picture quality and the audio. The Dead Don't Die has a very nice overall HD image. It's really kind of, it's filmed digitally, and you can definitely tell because it has that nice little clean look to it. There's a little bit of film grain here and there, but it's, of course, added post conversion. So it really, it has a very filmic look to it overall. It's overly a drab movie, and there isn't something that would just necessarily say, oh, this should be this. I like the looks of how it was photographed. It looks really good to me, in my opinion. I would like to see it on a 4K setting, though. I think that would add a next level to it. But that is available digitally. I may check that out one of these days. But absolutely, just like as far as physical release goes, we are only given a Blu-ray. But I feel overall the picture quality is really good. In fact, I feel it's probably on par with maybe even a little bit better than I saw it in the theater. Of course, that's like, your theater type of experience. My theaters in the area are not the best. So most times when I see something at home, even on Blu-ray, it's going to look a little bit better than I feel it does in the theater. But overall, it's good. It's got, as I said, a drab kind of overall palette to it. But, things like blood and gore, they do stand out a little bit. They don't get lost in the shuffle as far as the overall picture quality goes. Everything stands out. So you get a couple scenes where, nice blue skies, that sort of thing. It looks really clean, clear, easy. But it's just a very kind of, overall nice color palette. It really looks good. Nighttime scenes are nice and deep, representative of the type of movie it is. And it doesn't kind of get overly, washed out with grays or anything. It looks good in nighttime scenes. Overall detail is fine. I think a very good looking image. Now, as far as audio goes, we're just given a DTS 5.1, but this is definitely not the movie that I feel would overly benefit from something more. I think 5.1 sounds really good, a little oomph to it here and there. It's not an overly aggressive track. You do get a lot of those like zombie sounds in the rear speakers, that sort of thing. It sounds really cool, kind of puts you in the movie. I enjoyed it. So it's a very good track overall audio-wise. As I mentioned, not really a whole lot to do for the LFE, but the front channels sound good. Very easy to understand, no problems there. And just the overall feel of the movie is good. It puts you in. Does it necessarily benefit from having a surround sound system? I don't feel it really does. If you're just watching it on your TV or that kind of thing, I think the TV speakers would be sufficient. You're not overly missing anything. It's not that kind of movie. But if you got it, you get that extra benefit, and it sounds good. So yeah, The Dead Don't Die. Really like the movie. I know it's not for everybody, but it's still kind of just one of those things I'm glad to own, and I hope you give it a chance if you haven't seen it yet. But just be warned, it's Jim Jarmusch, and he has a style, let's put it that way. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of The Dead Don't Die, and in the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos every single day. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.